friends, I hope you're having a great time. Today is Circle Time with Miss Keri, and today's story is one of Miss Keri's favorite, and it's called Caps for Sale. And caps is another word for hats. Once upon a time, there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like any ordinary peddler carrying his wear on his back. He carried them on top of his head. First, he had his own checkered hat and a bunch of gray caps and some brown caps, and on the very top, some red caps. He walked up and down the street, holding himself very straight, as not to upset the caps. As he walked along, he said, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up the street and down the street saying, "Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!" But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody wanted even a red one. He began to feel hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," he said, and he walked out of town slowly and slowly so he wouldn't upset the caps. So he walked slowly so the caps wouldn't fall off his head. He walked for a long time until he came to a great big tree. And he sat down very slowly under the tree and leaned back a little against the tree, trying not to disturb the caps on his head. Then he put his hand on and felt if they were straight. First his own checker cap, then the gray, then the brown, then the blue, and then the red on the very top. They were all there, so he went to sleep for a long time. When he woke up, he felt refreshed and rested. Before standing up, he felt his head to make sure his caps were there in the right place. But all he felt was his own checkered cap. He only had his own checkered cap. He looked to the right of him. He looked to the left of him. There were no caps. He looked in the back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. There were no caps. But then he looked up in the tree. And what do you think he saw? What are those? Monkeys. He saw all sorts of monkeys in the tree. On every branch sat a monkey. On every monkey was a gray or brown or blue or red cap. There's the red, the blue, the brown, and the gray caps. The peddler looked at the monkeys, and the monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. He finally spoke to them. "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their fingers back at him and said, "Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta." So monkeys go, "Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta." That made the peddler angry. He shook both hands at him. "You monkeys, you give me back my hat." And guess what the monkeys did? They shook both their hands back at him and went, "Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta." What do you think that's going to make the peddler feel? He was quite angry. He stomped his foot and said, "You monkeys, you better give me back those caps." But the monkeys only stomped their feet and said, "Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta." By this time, the peddler was very, very angry. He stomped both his feet and shouted, "You monkeys, you must give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stomped both their feet back at him and said, "Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta." At last he became so angry, he pulled off his own cap and threw it on the ground to walk away. And each monkey pulled off their caps, and all the gray caps, and all the brown caps, and all the blue caps, and all the red caps come flying out of the tree. So the peddler picked up each his caps and put him back on his head. Good peddler. Put him back on his head. First he checked for his own checker cap. And then the gray caps. And the brown caps. And the blue caps. And the red caps at the very, very top. And he slowly walked back to town saying, caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap. The end. So which one is your favorite color? Do you like the checkered one, the gray, the brown, the blue, or the red ones? So today, Miss Keri is going to sing, I think, a song we all know, 5 Little Monkeys. Ready? We got our little monkeys already. We only got 3 though, but we got 5. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 goes to 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And guess what? 0 monkeys jumping on the bed. I hope you guys had a great day. I miss everybody so much. I can't wait to see everybody. Bye.